Archives of Prasar Bharati presents the timeless treasure of golden era.
The Srimanta Sankaradeva Kalakshetra in Guwahati has come up as a major center of art and culture for the Northeast. Set up under the provisions of the Assam Accord, the Kalakshetra is today humming with activities.
The Srimanta Sankaradeva Kalakshetra, established in Guwahati under the provisions of the Assam Accord, is fast becoming the most important center of attraction for the entire region. Constructed at a cost of 19 crore rupees, the Kalakshetra is named after Srimanta Sankaradeva, the great artist and social reformer of medieval Assam. The funds have been fully provided by the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. The Kalakshetra that was inaugurated on the 9th of November 1998 is not just a museum. It has been conceived as a grand exposition of the life and culture of the people of the Northeast in general and that of Assam in particular. It's a center humming with various kinds of activities. The main objectives of the Kalakshetra is to protect, promote, and preserve the cultural heritage of the region.
भारत सरकार ने निर्णय किया है कि यहाँ पर बड़ी मात्रा में जो भी योजनाएं हमारी तरफ से हमारी ओर से लागू होगा उसका यहाँ पर बड़े पैमाने पे उसका लाभ आप लोगों तक पहुंचाने का हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं और जो हथकरघा का साधन है उसमें परिवर्तन करना होगा और उसमें काम करने के लिए हमें तैयारी करना होगा.
There's 24 tribal community in Assam. In each community's program we have conducted in this campus. We have done lots of work for the development of Satya drama, Ankya Bhavna, Satya dance and Borgit etc.
The Kalakshetra as such has different centers for dance, drama, music, fine arts and literature. The activities also include research on various forms of art and culture among the various tribal communities of the Northeast.
And we have done other works like drama workshop with the help of National School of Drama. We have done some fine arts workshop including some crafts mela with the help of Rasta Lalit Kala, IFX, like that.
Research apart, the Kalakshetra has been conducting workshops on different art forms, including the fine arts and the performing arts. The Kalakshetra has been also serving as the meeting ground for cultures from all over the Northeast, with regular festivals of different art forms from different states.
Individuals working silently for the development of society do not go unrecognized. Here is the story of Bendangla Jamir, one such silent worker who has recently received due recognition for her services.
For most people who work for the good of the society, working silently without much publicity has been a well-known habit. The same is the case with Bendangla Jamir, a Naga lady who is more known for the smooth running of a unique hostel for tribal girls in Guwahati. In this hostel, she looks after tribal girl students who come from all over the 7 states of the Northeast for higher studies to Guwahati, and she infuses in them a sense of working together with harmony and team spirit. But her forte is working among the tribal villages, especially in her home state, Nagaland. For this untiring effort, she has been recently honored with the Vikas Ratan Award set up by the Institute of Integration and Growth Society.
From my childhood, I wanted to serve the people and I wanted to serve God. That's why I have done my theological study, and then I have finished my BA also, and after that I joined in my work in 1973. I just visited from church to church and from village to village, mostly on foot, and I really enjoyed. And actually my main work is to preach the gospel and to witness about our Lord Jesus Christ. But I feel that not only on the religious side, but I feel that we should give good education, social education to our people also, especially among the women. We'll call the women in the villages and then keep teaching, especially among the rural people. We were not having enough toilet, enough bathroom, and then we don't know how to receive cash also, how to look after our own people also, and cleanliness also was not good. So basing on that, village to village, we just keep on going, teaching them. People were so much taking interest. That's why again, area to area, we used to have seminar, and in that kind of seminar, again, we keep the family life teaching, especially in the family, how husband and wife should stay, and then how we can look after and bring up our children. We, being a mother, We encourage the young people how to work hard.
A large number of youths in Nagaland have today taken up handicrafts as a means of self-employment. These handicraft items have found a large market both within the region as well as outside.
I was working there about 22 years, especially among the rural people. And we are happy that now everything has improved and changed already. And rather they are much more better than me also, especially cleanliness also, and everything we are now very much advanced. So I'm happy for that.
Thanks to silent workers like Bendangla Jamir, large number of tribal people across the length and breadth of Nagaland have started living a much better life, especially with improved sanitation.
Besides this work, I try to involve in some social services like Priscilla Center, which was started in '98. We collected some poor people, especially the housewife and especially the servant who are working in the different officers' house. We collected them and then we give them training, especially tailoring training. First, we started the tailoring training. We give them the cloth and then they are stitching. And then as they stitch, we are paying them for stitching charge. So out of that they are getting, and not only that, but other outsider also ordered this thing to stitch. So nowadays they are getting a lot, and they could able to offer and maintain their family. Not only the husband income, but the wife is also helping.
The Naga society is today proud of Bendangla Jamir, and what she has achieved simultaneously is the preservation of age-old Naga tradition, which she doesn't want to be swayed away by influence from outside world.
Sikkim, the younger sister of the Northeast, is a land of a large number of Buddhist monasteries. Our team was there when they were setting up a new monastery in a village outside Gangtok.
Sikkim, the youngest sister state of the Northeast, is a land of pristine beauty. Bounded by Bhutan in the east, Tibet in the north, Nepal in the west, and West Bengal in the south, Sikkim is in fact a little daughter of the mighty Himalayas, famous for its colorful and peace-loving people, the majority of whom are Buddhists. The monasteries are educational centers for hundreds of monks who belong to different age groups, all preaching or getting trained to preach the message of peace and brotherhood propounded by Lord Buddha several hundred years ago.
Buddhism is one of the main religion in Sikkim. The majority of people in Sikkim, they practice Buddhism, even though there are many who practice Hinduism, Christianity, Muslim, but still they have a lot of respect to Buddhism. And in fact, Buddhism has become a part of life to many Sikkimese people. As you know, in Sikkim, we have more than 300 temples. There are many big temples like Rumtek Monastery, the seat of Kamapa, and he's the head of Kaju tradition. And there are also many Nyingmapa monastery, big monastery like Pema Yangtze and Inchen Gompa and Podang Gompa, and like Lingdum Gompa. You know, there are many Nyingmapa monastery as well as Kajupa monastery in Sikkim, because people are so devoted to their religion. So main support that you get monasteries, they get from people. You know, of course, there are few monasteries they get support from foreign devotees, But most of the monastery in Sikkim, the people from Sikkim, they support genuinely.
When we were there, preparations were on for setting up a new monastery at Ray village, just outside Gangtok. Such is the involvement of the common people in the new monastery that they came in hordes to make contributions for the new monastery to be dedicated to the ideals of Buddha. The contributions were traditional, with people handing over valuable jewelry, as also other valuable items including costly wristwatches and cash. The large number of Buddhist monasteries constitute the main attraction of Sikkim as a major tourist destination in eastern India, with a large number of foreign tourists making a beeline to this tiny state. While the foundation of the new monastery is being laid amid the chanting of hymns and beating of traditional musical instruments, the valuable jewelry are placed in a vault on which will be placed a golden statue of Buddha. The monastery will be ready in a few months, and while the local villagers will have their own place of worship, it will also serve as a new spot for tourists visiting Sikkim.